this is Debbie. Welcome back. I hope you're doing great. I am going to do my October favorites. I know I'm a little late, but I'm recovering from a sinus infection. I still have it, and I have just been kind of too tired to get on here. I thought today I would just go for it, and so here I am. And before I get started, I'm going to tell you my lipstick, because a lot of times when I do record, people will ask what color lipstick I'm wearing. This is the Revlon Lip Butter in the color Sugar Plum, and this is what it looks like on my lips. This is what it looks like in the tube. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm not going to swatch it on my hand because you can see it on my lips. It wasn't an October favorite because I just bought it in the beginning of this month of November, but thought I'd share that with you. I do have one product that's a fudge or fail. We'll talk about that at the end of this video. Okay, let's get started. I have a bunch of things on the table on the side of me, so when I turn and grab, that's what I'm grabbing. Okay, this is a product that I purchased at Sephora about 6 months ago, and it's a Smashbox product, and I will look online to see if I can find this again for you. This is the Fusion Soft Lights Intermix, and what this is it's a multi-purpose product that can be used as a bronzer, a highlighter, eyeshadow, just basically everything that you can think of for your face. You can use the top two colors just as a highlight, or the very top. You can use the bottom two as a bronzer or contour, and you can take what I do, take my brush and just swirl it around and put it, where I would put my bronzer. It's a very, very pretty product. I love the colors all together and separately, and I just really like it a lot. As far as blush, my favorite blush in the month of October was my product that I bought by Laura Geller. Looks like this. This is the Blush and Brighten in the color Boysenberry, and it's the sugar-free blush, meaning that it is a matte blush. It is very pretty. I will not swatch it. Well, I'll try, but a swatch on this really doesn't show, it's like that. It really doesn't show you the pretty color, and even when I put it on my hand, it sort of just looks orange, but it's not orange at all on the skin. It's very, very pretty. It's matte as it says, but it's not flat or chalky, which I like a lot. So that was a favorite blush. Excuse me. As far as bronzer, I tried a new bronzer in the month of October, and I'm still liking it a lot. It's by Revlon. I should show you the packaging. It's the Revlon Color Stay, and this is the Bronzed and Chic. Looks like that. It has a little mirror down here too, and it comes with one of those little brushes, but I never use them. This is what it looks like, and I'm sure that you've seen it a lot here on YouTube. Quite a few people have been talking about it. I really like it. It's another matte product. I like to use matte products a lot because then I can go in with a more of a shimmer or kind of glowy highlight, and it just makes a really beautiful look. I really love this. I have a little bit on today along with another blush. The blush I'm not talking about today, but it is the one that I got in the Tarte Carried Away kit, the small one, and I don't remember the color name. The next thing, I loved this product in the month of October, other months too. It's the the Dream Lumi by Maybelline. The only thing that I don't like about it is that the writing always rubs off, but I know the product, I like it, and I use it. This is in the color Radiant, and it has one of these little brush applicators. I like to use this putting it in a V. Does a great job at concealing the darkness that I have here and just kind of giving my under eye a very glowy look. Very, very nice. Now, as far as eye bases or primers, I had three that I really enjoyed. Now, one of them is a product that I used quite a while ago, and then I really didn't see that it did anything for me, and I actually threw it out. It was just a $1 product, and honestly, even if it's more money, if I can't return it and I can't give it to somebody, I toss it. I don't tend to keep products just to keep them. This is the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. Like I said, it costs $1. looks like this. I'm sure you have all seen it. For me, it worked very well at keeping my eyeshadow on for hours and sort of, I want to say, enhancing the colors. It doesn't cover the redness or the little bit of veininess that appears in my lids, but I can use this and it makes my eyelashes, my eyeshadows last a long time. And like I said, it sort of just makes the color even prettier than it is. Now the next one that I really enjoyed and have for a while is a MAC paint pot. They look like this. This one is the soft ochre, and this has very much of a yellow tint to it. This is really good on days when I have a lot of redness on my eyelids. It does a great job at just making a beautiful clear canvas to put on shadow. This is really, really good. If I'm going to an event or I'm wearing makeup that I'm going to wear for a long time, I will tend to use the MAC paint pot. I know a lot of people talk about the Painterly. I don't have Painterly. I'd like to purchase it and see how that works, but so far the software works really well. Another thing that I've really been getting into are my jumbo eye pencils by NYX, and I have various colors. I just brought this one out to show you. This is the color Yogurt, and this makes a beautiful base. You can see that for all the fallish colors. Now I'll be honest with you, I am very much a person that I use colors all year round. They're not really just for fall for me. They may remind me of fall, but if I want to rock or wear a plum lipstick in the summer, I will do so. I'm not, tied down to just I have to wear certain colors at certain times. But I really like this Yogurt as a base. The only thing I will say is that I cannot use the NYX Jumbo pencils with the MAC Extra Dimension eyeshadows that look like this. I think that these shadows, and I might as well talk about this one because this was a favorite too. I love this color in Stolen Moment. I used it quite a lot in October. In fact, I think I used it for about 2 weeks solid, and I finally just put it to the side because I said I gotta get to some of my other colors. I did notice though that I cannot use it with a heavier primer or base like the NYX or even the MAC paint pot. If I'm going to be using a primer for this, I have to use a light one like this. For some reason, the heavier primers and this, it makes it where these colors don't blend. And I know that these are very blendable colors, so it's just something about the combination of the thickness and this shadow that don't work. But nevertheless, this is one of my favorites in October, if not my most favorite eyeshadow. Just a beautiful color. And that was from the recent Glamour Days collection, and they still have some out in the stores. I don't know of online. I think they're sold out, but you can always give it a check. Okay, as far as makeup brushes, I was really into my Sigma brushes, especially for eye shadow. I love them so much because they really wash wonderfully. They're very sturdy. I never have a problem with shedding. The only Sigma brush that I have that I do have a problem with shedding is, I do not know the number, but it's the powder blush brush that's not small, sort of like a medium size brush. That one sheds like crazy. I might give Sigma a little email and see if they can replace it for me, because I do like the brush. It feels very soft, but every time I use it, it sheds, and that's miserable. Or I'm miserable after I use that. But these ones are for the eye, and this is the Tapered Blending E40. Just a beautiful, beautiful blending brush. I love it. This one here is the Eye Shading E55, and I find that you can even use this one to blend in colors too. And this one here, another fave, is the Blending E25. Love this. And some people are afraid of these ones with the, I think this is goat hair, I could be wrong, but the white ones, they're afraid of using these because they feel that the shadows stain the brush. But for me, if I wash it in a nice antibacterial dishwashing liquid, and or if I have a really dark color and I really need to take it off, I take a little bit of the dishwashing liquid, put it in the palm of my hand, put the tiniest drop of olive oil into that and kind of mix it, and then wash that. The olive oil takes out any stain on these brushes. Give it a try. It's really, really good. Now, as far as lipsticks, I am really was and still am into my berries. And I have 3 of them here by Revlon. Berries, mauves, and plums, I should say. Now, this one here is called Berry Rich. And I will swatch it. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. I have swatched these, I believe, yes, I swatched them and I posted them on my Instagram. Now this one here is called Mauvey Night. Looks like that. And here's the swatch. Just beautiful. It's very similar to this berry color, what is it called? Berry Rich, but it has a little bit more of a brownish undertone. Not too brown though. And then this next one that I really loved is a pearl, but it doesn't look very frosty on me. And it's the Raspberry Freeze. Looks like that in the tube. And let's see, put that right there. And that's what it looks like there. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I love mauves, plums, and berries. They're my absolute favorite thing to wear. Even when I'm wearing a red lipstick, I will always look for a blue tone because they tend to look a little bit berryish. They're my favorite. And once again, I don't just wear them in the fall. I wear them more in the fall, but if I want to wear them in the winter, I will wear them in the winter. Or summer, I mean. Okay, nail polishes. These were my 2 favorite in the month of October. This is by Zoya. I've talked about this before. It's called Tony. And then this one is the Revlon Color Stay in Stormy Nights. Love this color. And I finally got my little nail wheel in from a shop I ordered on eBay. This is the color Tony. Very beautiful. This is 2 coats. And this is 2 coats of the Stormy Nights. I love these colors. They're just so beautiful. Now, the next thing I'll talk about is some face stuff, and then I'll get into kind of bath and hair, or shower and hair. My favorite primer ever, love it, holy grail, can't go without it, Hourglass Mineral Veil. And believe me, I was a girl that did not like primers. This I cannot be without. I tried an experiment the other day, and I put on my favorite foundation without using this, and it didn't look or stay the same. I just love this product. Whatever is in here is just perfect for my skin. Love, love, love. Now, as far as foundation, I have found a foundation in the beginning of October that I just fell in love with immediately, and it's the Makeup Forever HD. My color is I want to make sure I get that number right, N120, and I adore it. It's a great foundation. I love to apply this with my Sigma flat top kabuki, and I know this sounds like a commercial for Sigma, but it's not. I'm not an affiliate. I just love their products. Wonderful, wonderful foundation. Does not make me feel masky or claustrophobic. It stays for hours. It doesn't irritate my skin. I haven't broken out at all from it. Love, love, love. I also went back to using my High Beam by Benefit as a highlight in the month of October. I really love this because a lot of the highlights that are shown have more of a gold or yellow tone, and this is certainly pink. Very, very pretty. I like to use it just on the top of my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose. Sometimes I put a little bit above the brow bone here. Just beautiful. Love, love. Okay. And I forgot another nail product. I think I have found a product for like just when I want a clear coat on my nails, excuse me, or to use as a base and a top coat. This is the Double Duty by Sally Hansen. I'm hoping that you can see that. And yes, it's Sally Hansen Strengthening Base and Top Coat. Beautiful product. Love it, love it. I have it on my fingernails now, kind of letting my fingernails give them a little break before I put some dark colors on, like my beloved Tony. I have Tony on my toes though. Tony the nail polish. Okay, let's get on to like body and hair stuff. This I found at my local Target, and it's by a company called Love and Toast by Margot Dina. And this is the persimmon plum with shea butter, and it is the shower cream. I love this. It is so lovely. It cleans my skin beautifully. It makes my skin feel very soft. It rinses off easy, doesn't leave a film on my skin at all. And on the back of it, it says it has no parabens, which that's very good. No can't pronounce that. And no petroleum, no mineral oil, no propylene glycol, no retinol, no sulfates, and no synthetic color. And in fact, when you do open this up, it comes out white. It's not like a red color or a pink color like some of the plum shower gels. Absolutely love this product. I do have the body cream too that I forgot to bring out. The only thing I must say about that is that it is very thick, and the cap here, the top is too thin or too small for the thickness of the cream. So to apply that, I have to take off the whole cap and just kind of dump it in my hand and put it all over. That's my only complaint, but I just love these products. Wonderful. I ordered some stuff from Avon, and I love this Footworks. This is the jojoba overnight renewing foot cream. I've used this actually during the day too. I'm down to like here already. It's a beautiful product. It has a wonderful minty feel on your feet. Makes my feet nice and soft and supple. Love, love. Two more products and then a little fudge. This is something people talk about quite a lot here. This is the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle. I used this many years ago when I was using my hair and coloring it different colors every month. And this always brought my hair back to life. I tried it again in October and I love it. I won't be without it. And as far as shampoo, I've been trying some different ones, and I always go back to this one. It's my absolute favorite. It's the Tresemme. It's the Vitamin E Luxurious Moisture for dry and damaged hair. And the only reason I use this is because I color my hair, so it does damage it. As a rule, my hair is not naturally dry. It just gets dry from coloring. I just love this. It's wonderful. I love that you get the little pump there. Fits great in the shower. Use it every time I shampoo my hair, with the exception of a couple times that I used some samples that I didn't enjoy. But anyway, the last thing is a fudge, and this is a eyelash curler that I picked up, and it's a Revlon one. And I thought, well, Revlon, they're good products. This is absolutely horrible. First of all, it takes the eyelashes and it doesn't curl them, it bends them so they're just like straight up. Awful. And I don't really have small eyes, but for some reason it like doesn't fit my whole eye in here. I just don't like it at all. So it is a fudge, and I don't think I know anybody that will use it, so I will be tossing it after this video. I hope that you enjoyed those favorites and one fudge from October. Hope that you're all doing well. If you have any comments or questions, as always, please leave them down below, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.